Gold Fever Adventures. I'm Jack Tucker. Today, I'm going to be testing the Geo Sluice High Banker. Some people say, does it lose any gold? Well, you know, that's an interesting question. I know it captures gold, but does it lose any gold? That is the telltale sign. It's a drop riffle sluice, and, you know, there ain't no carpet or matting in there. It's just all drop riffles. So it'll be interesting to know how they really work, but that's what I'm going to be doing today. I want to thank you guys coming along and sharing on these adventures. If you are not one of my subscribers, I sure hope you consider subscribing to the channel. But anyways, we're going to run some material through that I got, and we'll see if we can get us some gold. Yes, we all love gold. But hey, thanks for coming along, everybody, and let's just go test this machine out. This is the Geo Sluice High Banker. This is a drop riffle system. You can see it's got some different style of riffles in there. These are shallower, then it gets heavier, and then it drops heavy, has a heavy blowout here. These are pretty deep grooves. So let's just test this out and see how it works. It looks like when the material falls through, it helps separate everything, move stuff around. Good. Lightweight, easy to clean up, but does it capture the gold? That's what I want to know. Got this set up as a recirculator. I'm using the 2200 GPH pump on 12-volt system. Got a bucket to throw out when it overfills, and I'll just recirculate my water here. We'll see how this works. I do have me a bucket of sand here. Came out someplace, I don't know where, out of a wash. Just sand. Looks like it's been classified down to maybe 1/8 inch, maybe. So we'll run that. We'll see what kind of gold we get. Looking at this, this has, looks like maybe 3/8, ½ inch, 3/8 probably, punch plate to allow, so all my material will go through. I don't have any bigger rocks, so that's not, it's even got riffles up here, so you can capture some gold right here in the very beginning. That's pretty cool. It's a good idea. Looks like you've got your holes. It looks like this is a blowout. You know, actually, oh, they didn't glue that. That's kind of cool that that's not glued, because you could just open this up and use this as a, that's got some dirt in it from the last, so that's what's good about taking that out, so you can clean this system out when you have to. But you probably just could leave this open and not have this on there to just let this, you know, blow down on the material. I might have to try it that way too, see what that does like that. Okay, I've got a magnet sniffer bottle. We'll do some testing. We'll see if it loses gold. I want to know how far down that gold travels. Does it make it all the way to the last riffle, or does it keep it up here in the top? That's what we're going to find out. It's got a valve here so you can cut your water flow down. That's always good. After you're done, you can shut the water almost all the way off when you're cleaning it up and still have the trickle of the water coming down. So I like these when they have these valves up here on the top to shut, turn on and off. Let me go ahead and fire this bad boy up here, and then we'll run us some dirt. We'll see what kind of gold we get out of here. It's all leveled, ready to go. better. You know, leave that off. Doesn't seem to splash as much. I think I like that. better. Top heavy, so you can't just take a regular bungee and hook it onto this here. Maybe like down in here someplace, like right there onto this here, and bring it back and hook it down onto the frame. That'll help keep this box down on here. There's really nothing holding this down. If you push up here on the top, it tends to lift up on you. So put a bungee back here just to keep this pushed down. Looks like it's running really good. I can see the black sands and the ripples. So if I let this clean itself out, all the blonde should pretty well disappear and just the black stay. But when I clean this out, I'll go all the way and I'll just start down here and clean one riffle out and see where the gold is coming in at. Hey, that thing's working fairly well. I like how that just goes on down, sprays on down. That's quick. Nice. Now the first test I want to do is the pan right there. I want to stop the flow. I'm going to shut it off, and you'll see the gravel is going to move down, and I'm going to start it again to see if that's going to push that on out, because every time you break the flow of the water, like if I put my hands in there or I put in another scoop of dirt, anytime I stop the flow of that water, it's going to push the gold down. So let's see if the riffles will actually hold on to the gold. Okay, so I stopped it. Now see how it all pushed it out forward? Now I'm going to start it again. And now it pushed that all down. So if any gold that was sitting there got pushed to that next riffle, it would go down. So that'll be a test to see how well that riffles hold on to the gold. Okay. There's a little bit of gravels in here. Get some water in there. And just to pan this really quick. A ton of black sands in there. Yeah, I don't see any gold in there. Black sands, but I don't see no gold. Okay, so that's a good sign. All right, now what I want to do is get this bottom riffle of stuff out of here. This here will get all of the black sands out. I think what I'll do is go to the bottom two riffles. I do have a sniffer bottle here. Let me fill this with some water. That'll help squirt this out. Get all that material nice and cleaned out of there. Those are pretty well cleaned. You can see those bottom two riffles, they're pretty well, they're all cleaned out. So I got everything out of the bottom two riffles there. Now what I want to do is pan this out. I'm going to use this little pan for a safety pan. So you can see that in there. Okay, here we go. Well, I see one little flick of gold right there. One little flick of gold right there. One flick of gold in the bottom two riffles. Don't know if it was at the last one or the second one up, but there's one flick of gold in there. Okay. So now what I want to do is do a complete cleanup of this machine. Actually, you know what I should do? What I want to do is check these upper riffles up here on top. This and see if there's any gold in there. That was up above. Yeah, I don't even need to pan that. And just go through that. Look at all the gold. Look at all the gold. That's caught just in the very top right there. And that's what's good about those riffles being up on top. That's fairly good gold. I need this other pan to put that gold in. Where'd that other pan go? Let me check. I think I was using this as a safety pan, so just to be safe. Let's see if I lost any gold. You know I didn't. Okay. All right, let's put all of this into this gold pan. I'll set that aside. Okay. Now, take this. Up here, and I don't have a safety pan no more now. I'm I'm using it for my other pan, so. And we know there's gold in here. So I better pan this really, really gentle, huh? Really gentle. I'm just trying to get rid of that blonde sand. There's a lot of black sand in here. This came from a wash that just had a lot of black sands and a lot of sand. But I knew it had gold in it because where we're at always has gold. Okay. The blonde sands are pretty well all gone. All there is that black sands there. So let's do a check here, shall we? See a couple pieces right there. There's one down there going down with the blonde sands. But see, there's gold in there, fine gold, fine gold. Oh yeah, see, look at it all. Yeah, see, there's good gold there. A lot of little stuff, a lot of fine stuff. The bigger stuff looked like it was caught up front in those upper ones on that upper tray, but a lot of gold there. I'll put it with the other one. Okay. See if I can do a final little cleanup here, and I'll show you the gold there to get rid of all the black sands. I won't pick the gold up, but it can pinch the gold and take it with it. So I'm just picking it up, and I'm moving it to the back of the pan and see if there's any gold and see how all that gold it picked up. And then I'll just try to barely go above it to pick it up and leave the gold there. Okay. All of the magnetics are out of there. That's magnetite that came out. The black sand that's left, that's hematite. You can see all the gold. Nice gold there. Nice gold. Nice gold. Nice gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. You know, I don't think any machine is 100% safe or 100% capturing all the gold. I don't think any manufacturer could claim that they're 100%. So I think every machine loses some type of gold, but that's not bad. It caught a lot of gold in there, and I was impressed in that. You know, even in starting and stopping, one little flick got down in them, one of them bottom riffles, but hey, and all that gold that it was up there, that's pretty good. And a lot of it was right up there at the very top, and that's pretty cool too. So it was easy to clean up. I like that. Drop riffle sluice. You know, that's it's a nice little system. Anyways, I want to thank you guys coming along and sharing on these adventures. Got to get out, got to get a little bit of gold. And hey, that's important, to get a little bit of gold. Anyways, hope to see you guys all out in the gold field sometime. I want to thank you guys supporting the channel. If you're not one of my supporters, channel subscribers, please consider subscribing to the channel. Anyway, till our paths cross again, you guys all take care of yourself. Have a fantastic day, and thanks for watching, everyone.